Toughest fight, I think it's the toughest fight in the division for him. I think Justin Gaethje is an absolute stud. He is, they call him the human highlight and the most exciting guy in the game, and it is true, but not just the game, in all of combat sports. There is no fighter in the world of sports that is more exciting than Justin Gaethje. Boxing, kickboxing, mixed martial arts, you'll find nobody more exciting and better. And the Justin Gaethje that fought Tony Ferguson in April or May is more dangerous to Khabib than anyone that he has ever stood across the octagon from. With that being said, I've seen Khabib Nurmagomedov train for championship fights and fights since 2012. The only person that was more thorough in their preparation was Cain Velasquez when he became the champion back in 2010. No one worked harder. No one was more committed. And I just don't know if anyone's going to beat him. I'm confident in believing that Khabib will retire undefeated. Nobody will beat this guy. He is too committed to who he's supposed to be to get beat by anyone. So Justin will fight a good fight, and I'm calling the fight, right? So I'm going to be as unbiased as I can possibly be in this fight, and I'm going to do my job to the best of my ability. But I just don't know if anybody can beat this guy right now. There's no 55-pounder should feel that strong when he grabs you.
And Khabib said exactly what he's going to do in this fight, just like he did
with everybody. He tells you, but it's like you got to be able to stop it. He's become so good at what he does that you have to be able to stop it. No, that's why Justin's the most dangerous, because Justin has the skill set to stop it. Let's see what happens. Let me tell you something. I'm high on this dude. That dude right there is something else. I couldn't believe what he did to Mearshart. Mearshart was terrified. Mearshart said all the right things during the week. I'm not afraid of this dude. And then the fight started. He looked like a deer in the headlights. He's backing up. Chimaev walks him down and just punches him upside the head. Mearshart falls down. Fight's over. What, 8 seconds? Wasn't it like 8 seconds? I mean, this was the craziest fight. And this dude now, everybody would say stuff like Khamzat Chimaev is better at striking than he is grappling. Like, no way. I've seen this guy outland people 175 strikes to 5 in 2 fights where he just took him down. And then against Gerald, this dude's a welterweight. And he's putting people to sleep like that. So, good luck with Khamzat Chimaev in 185 or 170. I talked about Usman and those guys having the ability to run the table for a while. If that kid keeps climbing the ranks, he's a real problem for everyone. Darren Till's a bad boy. That if he goes and fights Darren Till, we're gonna know exactly where he stands, because Darren Till's a bad boy, and also one of the funniest guys on the internet that I've ever seen. Like, somebody take Darren Till's phone, man, because he's very disrespectful. Him and Adesanya need to be on timeout with their phones because they're out of control.